that's the last thing that I want to happen. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to park over here tomorrow. That's fine. A little bit more social. And let's park right there. Can I park right there? I think that's special parking. Anyway, but it's free. But yeah, parking right in front. It was just as far for me to, actually I can come out this way, just as far for me to walk down than it would be for me to ride my whole bike back. So that said, let me go into town. I'm tired now. I'm gonna go into town and just relax for a bit, try to find a coffee shop that I can plug into for a little bit, or a hotel lobby. Not a lot here. I mean, it is a resort town. There's lots of lodges and stuff. But it is, you know, like, sorry, I'm trying to get this guy to come up. But it is, you know, like a seasonal town. I mean, in the winter it's probably packed. There's probably lots of Airbnbs and timeshare and condos and all that stuff. Summertime, people aren't going to like stay here for the summer and go mountain biking. Like they'll drive in from Bozeman, or they'll drive in from Missoula, or you know, up from somewhere else and do their thing. But yeah, in the winter time, yeah, people will come up here and spend like a month and just, you know, ski. Am I going the right way? This is the marina. Oh yeah. Like I want to go paddle boarding. Maybe that's what I'll do my last day. Maybe I won't ride on, maybe I'll ride a half day on Thursday before I leave, and then just do a little bit of paddle boarding before I head back to yeah, that's cute. See, that's an adequate lake. That lake is small enough for me to not get stuck on. I'd like to do that, just go out and sit on my butt on my broken paddle board. I don't even know where my pump is. I don't know where my paddle is. I don't know where anything is. I wish I could get one like the Oru kayak. Actually, they were supposed to send me one, but I never contacted them. So, and that's pretty bulky. But if I can get a proper protective cover, then I can go ahead and you know, transport that on the roof of my van, and then that would be easier, but it'll probably get ripped to shreds by the elements. Anyway, blah blah blah, me. Back to me. Okay, let's go drive. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna stay in that rest area, that trailhead tonight. That'll be fine. If not, there's another one up the road that everybody stays at. So I just don't want to drive 14 hours. Things are falling. I just don't want to drive 14 hours. 14 hours. I'm so tired. 14 miles back and forth every day doing this. I want to drive like 2 miles. There's already 8 miles to get up here. So I'm trying to conserve gas because I've got to really just kind of, you know, keep things in check for the next like couple weeks as things are changing and things are, you know, being sorted, and I've got the non-profit and all that. But I just, you know, why would I waste, you know, I've got to think about like, you know, what's my priority? I don't want to be wasting all, you know, my money on gas. But yeah, I just want to kind of sleep early tonight. It is 5 p.m. It's 5:15 p.m. So I just want to sleep early, and yeah, this guy's sleeping in his car over there. It's like I need to find my parking. Actually, I'm gonna go do that right now. Well, I'm gonna go to the town first, and then I'll go check out the parking before I go to bed tonight. There's nothing between West Yellowstone and here where you can park. I mean, there's some pullouts and trailheads and stuff. It was dark when I came in last night. I don't really know. I do like the trailhead that I'm in, which I'll probably stay at 1 or 2 times more this week. But I think just to offset, I'll stay down here 1 or 2 nights, see how it is. If I get a little weirded out, then I'll go back up there. It's fine. It's only, you know, 30-minute drive. But I like the fact that there's a river right there. There's a toilet. It's the murder toilet where they can lock you from the outside. So that's why I put my foot in the doorway when I'm throwing my toilet out. But it's really nice, and you know, the hike's nice. I don't think I'll do the hike again for a while. I think I'll just focus on doing this. But the hike is nice. I just don't like all the dogs on the trail. Like all the locals like unleash their dogs. That's the only thing I don't like. I loved the national parks that I've been at. Zion, Bryce, and Grand Teton, because there's not a single pet. Service animals are fine, but there's not a single pet in sight, and it was amazing. It was so, no anxiety, no fear that I'm going to get mauled by a dog off the leash. But it was great. It was nice. But anyway, so yeah, so I'm just going to, I don't know, I'm just going to go check. My ears are popping. Go check out the parking spot in a minute. After I park up at the town. It gets dark at like 10 p.m. here, so I've got plenty of time. I still got 5 hours before it gets dark. right, I'm done with mountain biking. I'm stuck in all this traffic. There's this farmer's market, so I'm gonna go take a look at that. I gotta go find parking up here first. So this should be nice. It's the farmer's market, Wednesdays 5 to 8. Since I'm not gonna work on the computer today, I'm taking a day off. All right, I'm walking over to the end of the farmer's market and go check it out. I don't know if I'll get anything. I do need to get groceries. I didn't get any. When I was in Bozeman, we were too busy hiking and hanging out and like mountain biking and going to dinner. So it was funny. My friend's friend was like, "So you at the pizza restaurant?" So anyway, horrible experience at Big Sky. Not really happy with them right now. So I'm trying to bring veterans up there and disabled people, you know, to ride, and adaptive riders. And they have not trained any of their employees on, well, legal and appropriate etiquette. You cannot ask somebody what their disability is. That is highly illegal, beyond illegal. All you can do is ask them what their accommodation is. That's the end of the farmer's market. Nothing really to buy. I'm just gonna go walk back to the van in a minute, but I need to get a drink. I'm very thirsty. So let me go back over here. This is the Hungry Moose Market. I wish I went to the supermarket in Bozeman, but it's okay. It's okay, let me go take a look and see what's in here. All right, this is the supermarket. Okay, I just need a couple things. They have food. The salads don't look very good. They're $12. I don't need to buy a $12 salad. Everything's so expensive here. I just need, I don't want any alcohol. I have regular drinks. They have ice cream. It's $4. Okay. Regular cone. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll do a $4 ice cream cone. I just want to get a drink. So here's Chobani. It's like $9. I'm not paying $9 for that. This is like 3 times the price in a regular supermarket. I get it, they're down here, but still, it's like way too much. Actually, orange juice is only like $4.59. That's not bad. Okay, 3 lemonade is $3.49. Okay, so I'm gonna get orange juice and get lemonade as well. That should be fine. I just need grapefruit juice. That's $6. And then raspberry lemonade. That's better. I'll get that one. Okay, cool. I'm leaving in like 2 days, so I can't really buy much food anyway. So anyway, let's see. They have a Yeti. That's probably super expensive. Okay, so let me go down here. I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner. It's still so hot outside. There's bananas. How much are bananas? 99 cents a pound. That's not too bad. They don't look very good. Oh, these ones look good. The organic, the $1.29 a pound. So maybe I'll go with those. I need to eat some bananas. I ran out yesterday, so I haven't had any bananas today. It is a beautiful day at Big Sky again, and hopefully I'm not gonna get run off the freaking trail by an aggressive, high drunk woman like yesterday. Yeah, there's a lot of people like vaping and drinking on the ski lifts, and it's like you're not supposed to do either of that. Like you're not allowed to be inebriated and intoxicated while you're doing any of this stuff. People do. I mean, I see people, you know, in snowboarding videos and stuff, like drinking on the ski lift. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I gotta get up here. They just keep going. Yeah, they got a lot of construction going on up here. They're rebuilding or building a new hotel, I guess. But anyway, so yeah, just gonna go up and park. It's 7 o'clock, got here early. And I've got about an hour before I have my first call. And then I have another Zoom call at 9 o'clock, and then on the mountain at 10. So I'm gonna ride till about 3 or 4, probably about 3, and then head up to Bozeman, and then go see my friend, go drop off the bikes, and then chill for a little bit, take a shower, and then start driving to Salt Lake City. So I'll go up and get gas up there. And yeah, it should be pretty chill ride down to SLC. Okay, yeah, lots of people here already. A lot of people working here. You know, they all come down from Bozeman. It's kind of funny. And the traffic's ridiculous from up there. There's tons of people here. Why are there so many people here? I have no idea. I guarantee you people sleep here overnight. I wish I could. And then I'd have Wi-Fi and I wouldn't have to drive, you know, 30 miles a day. But anyway, let me go down here. Yeah, there's lots of people. No bikes though. Oh, there's a convention as well. That's what it is. Okay, I'll just go on the end where it's level. Oh, the sun.